Oh.
Oh, hello there. You must have seen that posting on Mission Control, right? My apologies. It's nice to meet you. I'm Fog Kristoff. I'm a little surprised, actually. I didn't think anyone would accept my request. This is the best thing that's happened to me all month. Okay. Thanks for letting me take this at my own pace. You're very patient. I've finally got my thoughts together. Let me explain the mission. Basically, some of the data probes installed by the Pathfinders have been acting up. Trouble is, they've got their hands full with installation. So now it falls to the prospectors. And me, specifically. We rely on data from those probes when gathering ore and other resources. And now, we're being asked to investigate the cause of the malfunction. Frankly, I think it's ridiculous that we should be given such a dangerous job. Besides, field investigation and combat aren't exactly my forte. Already? Wow, that was fast. I wish I could be that decisive. But you're right, we should go have a look. Oh, I suppose I should mention the location, huh? Sorry. They're in Oblivia. We need to check out a few different probes, so might as well start with the closest one. Right. If we can resolve the issue, the prospectors can get back to work. Let's do it for New LA.
Follow my lead! I've got your cover fire. This will take the pressure off.
Flash!
Shadow strike!
Sky high! I made sure they can't move.
You're staying
Attack
right
from
here!
range. Sliding slinger!
Sliding slinger! Side slash! Upper hand! This will take some pressure off. Shadow strike!
Flash! Slide! Oh, did it! Triple them and pile on the hits!
This will take some pressure off. Early burn!
Sky high! Triple the enemy! Now's your chance!
Sliding slinger!
Flash!
Stop that! Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash! Upper hand!
Slide! Oh, did it! Triple
Oh,
them
what
and
I
pile
was
on the hits!
after me. This will take some pressure off. Still backing up. Sliding slinger! Fire carnival! Stream edge! Tough. Catch me up!
Can I go home now?
Sorry, I'm taking side slash! Can't seem to get fired up.
Flash!
My adrenaline rising.
Slide! Oh, I did it! Triple them and pile on the hits!
Shadow can make all the difference. You're staying right here. Slinger. Stream edge.
Slap! Oh, did it! Triple them and pile on the hits!
Come now! Scream edge! Super shield! Side slash! Upper hand! You're staying right here! Side slash! Sliding slinger! Shadow strike! Carnival! This'll take some pressure off. Trap touch! Whisper! But not out! My blood's really pumping now! Slide knife! Move in and do some damage! Hit harder! Behave yourself! Upper hand! This'll take some pressure off. Shadow strike! Sliding! That's move in and keep the rhythm going. This'll take some pressure. So what if you stagger me? Nice. Move in and do some damage. Stop acting up. Upper hand. Sliding slinger. That's the edge. Pressure off. So what if you stagger me? Nice. Move in and do some damage. You're staying right here. Side slash. Sliding slinger. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Hope you're ready for this. Upper hand. Stop acting up. Side slash. Shadow strike. This takes some pressure off. You're staying right here. Sliding slinger. Side slash. Upper hand. Pressure off. Off balance. Behave yourself. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I know. Take this. This will take some pressure off. Shadow strike. Side slash. That's move in and keep the rhythm going. So what if you staggered me? Use an aura. Get control of the battle. This will take some pressure off. Upper hand. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. So what if you staggered me? Shadow this will strike. Take some pressure off. Slide slinger. Behave yourself. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Roger. They won't get a moment's rest. Upper hand. This slide pressure off. So what I was staggered me. Shadow strike. I'm in trouble. Heal me. Side up. This has to stay pressure off. Help me. So what if you staggered me? This will take some pressure off. Scream edge! Come on, no time to lose. We've got a mountain of things to do.
That's the spirit. Just don't wear yourself out.
Strange. This isn't what I expected to see. Data probes are normally buried underground. Why is this one sitting here? Well, that explains the problem, but not the cause. Let's try another site. I won't enjoy it, but I will fight. This probe's been pulled out of the ground as well. It's like something is going around and intentionally digging them up, or something. Let's head for the next site. I won't enjoy it, but I will fight. This one's pulled out of the ground just like the others. Huh? Huh, you're right. This is where we started. Apologies, that's my mistake. My brother was always yelling at me to focus. He used to say the only mistakes I made were stupid ones. Guess I haven't made much progress on that front. You're very kind. I'll add this to the list of mistakes I mull over in my head before going to sleep. Okay. Well, there's nothing else for us here. Let's head to our actual destination. That explains it. The ganglion have been digging them up. And here I thought a 100-meter worm was forcing them up as it burrowed. I'm almost disappointed. Right. Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, right, the ganglion. So what should we do about it? Suppose there's no way around it. If we stop them, we stop the damage to our probes. I'm not a fan of combat, but I'll do my best.
They've seen us! Attack at range! Follow my lead! Now, melee attack!
Fighting, but here goes!
Slide!
Scott! Oh, did it! Triple
This
the
can make all the difference!
Move in and do some damage.
Going to the ground! Wow! Spin! Slider! Early burn! Sliding slinger!
Move in and keep it going.
I hope you're ready for this!
Shadow strike.
Slider! Leave this to me! That was stupid.
Thanks.
You okay? Here's an aura and we can do this.
hand!
Topple them! Thermal
Bad
Halo!
fight. Here goes.
Right, left clear! And it's destroyed! Melee attack!
Now, melee attack!
Upper
Oh
hill.
no! Take this!
Triple on the pile of the
This
hits.
could make all the difference!
Side
Now's your
slash
chance! Melee attack!
Are you hurt? I'm okay, just tired mostly. It's been ages since I fought like that. Still, I'm glad it's over. And you made it possible, so thanks. It was reassuring having you along, you know? Almost like being by my brother's side again. Maybe even better in a way. It's actually kind of odd to feel this comfortable with a stranger. Oh, thank you. People don't usually praise me like that. I think the last time was when I scored the game-winning touchdown. I was 15. Yeah. So, would you maybe want to do this again? I mean, if you feel like it? I'm always on my own, so I can join you most any time. Until our next mission, then.
Aha! There you are. Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer. They're asking us to sniff out a prototype Skell for them that went radio silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals, a team who'll get the job done right. Yep, 3 guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right? Good. I'll send you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of skell Granada had in the works. Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, it'd be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Attack at range! Follow my lead! I've got fire!
Triple the enemy! Now's your
This
chance!
can make all the difference!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Shadow strike!
This'll take some pressure off. Right here!
Side slash!
You did it!
This
Triple
can make
them and
all the
pile on the
difference.
hip!
Whoa!
Move in! I'll try!
This'll take some pressure off.
Image destroyed! Move in and strike! Upper
Bad
hand!
fight, but here goes!
Fireball shadow strike!
This'll take some pressure off. You're staying right here!
Catch me up!
Super
Slide! Splinter!
Stop it here! Wow!
Use the aura! Hold out just a little
Side
longer!
slash!
All part of my master plan.
Now that's how you save. You can do it!
Bullet storm. You're staying right here. Fire carnival.
Upper hand!
Wow! Smash.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Slide! Splinter!
Quick harder.
Side slash!
That's
How to save. You can do it!
Nice.
Put a dent
I
in
feel
him.
better.
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Super shield. Hope you're ready for this. Yes.
Upper
Now,
hand!
melee attack. Lay into it.
Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
No.
Scream edge!
Fire carnival. Stop.
A timely assist. That was you? Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head. Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
down! You're crowding my space! There! An opening!
Here comes the big kaboom!
Behave yourself! Ready? Get your adrenaline going! My blood's really pumping now! Somewhat
One of
staggered
the
me!
poor losers who won. Oh, yeah! Finish him off at range! That's this.
Flying cut and color fire!
B.A.D.
What? Oh, stupid! Use it for
B.A.D.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers. Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long. Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Wish I knew. It's a bit hard to ascertain that out here. I'll need an expert's opinion. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Liesel! When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigens decided to give me grief.
Give you what? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Bressvelg? It's almost entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better? Anyhow, Pressfelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
Thanks. We appreciate the offer, but it's not necessary. Alicia isn't the chief engineer for nothing.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary systems control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
Heya! Can't wait to strap into this baby!
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits? You cannot be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresfelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresvelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresvelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold, stepping stones to his next promotion. They died. The other test pilot. We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself. Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash, you look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM serviced for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... no, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesel.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out. Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Hey, go check it out.
Hey. Stay alert.
Whoa! I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. A path I must walk.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesl was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Menu in? Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
How's it going?
Whoa! What's wrong?
Attack at range! Follow my lead!
Green barrage! Smash it with a melee attack! Essence! Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Stop appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Punch first!
Oh yeah! Save this one! Essence exchange!
Side slash! Fire carnival!
Starfall blade! Myopic scream!
Stop that.
Zip slash!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Early bird.
Slider!
Sliding. I figured we'd win.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Here we go.
We got this,
We should
Barn!
weaken them just to be
Shadow
safe.
strike.
Starfall blade!
This could make all the difference.
Starfall rondo!
Slide!
Take it in close and really punish him! Myopic scream!
No! Take this!
Side slash.
Wow! Spin! Slide! There! An opening! Blast him!
Here comes the big
Side
kaboom!
slash!
Next jump into a face full of bullets!
Trash tuck! Side slash!
Shadow strike.
Starfall blade! Bam! Take it in close and really punish him!
Great!
Upper hand.
Let me at him!
Sliding. Swing him.
Bombardier!
Now.
All
Melee
rondo.
attacks.
Sliding! Fire carnival! Dream edge! There! An
Yo,
opening!
have you
Blast
forgotten
him!
everything I've taught you?
What? No! Maybe. Sorry, man.
It begins!
Let's engage him.
Sliding!
Fire
Scream.
for me. Shadow strike.
Wow! Nice!
Exchange!
Move in and do some damage.
I know! Fire carnival!
Smash! Melee attack!
I figured we'd win. We got him. Let's move. Move in and do some damage. Shadow Strike!
Ionic Streak!
Appendage destroyed. Follow with a melee attack.
Side Splash!
Essence extracted! Time to bring the... Oh yeah! Been saving this
Picked
one!
out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean. It begins.
Got this, Bard! Essence exchange!
Move in and do some damage.
Yeah! Been saving this one!
Back slash! Side slash! Slide! Lightning slinger!
Shadow Slider!
Double blade!
Move in and do some damage.
I know!
Splash!
I figured you'd win.
Nice work.
Immensely
exchange!
Extreme Edge!
Myopic Scream!
Shadow Strike!
Starfall Blade!
I toppled him! Close in!
Oh yeah! It's saving this war!
Shadow Strike! Upper Side Slash! There! An opening!
Here comes the big kaboom!
Back slash! Nice!
Strong like it's true on any planet. Hey. Well. Hey. Thanks. Have to be like this.
Attack at range! Follow my lead!
Here comes the big kaboom!
We should weaken them just as you
Hell
say.
yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Oh yeah! Who's the winner?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Slide! Flicker! Violent streams!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow Strike. Primer.
Fire Carnival!
Big guy's getting weak! Attack from a distance!
Side Slash.
Trash chuck!
Poison Aura. Get control of the battle.
Slide! Flicker! Side flash!
Shadow
Stick it
Strike.
out!
My adrenaline's rising. Side Slash.
Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike!
Myopic Scream! Beam Barrage!
Fire Carnival!
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Attack at range.
Essence
Follow my
exchange!
lead. Cover fire. Yes. Now, melee attack.
Saving this war!
Lightning
Yeah!
Move in and
Saving
do some
this war!
damage.
Myopic Scream!
Shadow strike. Trash touch.
Gravity Flow!
Death slash. Appendage destroy. Follow with a melee attack. Let's lay it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Lightning there. An opening.
Here comes the big kaboom!
Sliding nice. Move in and do some
Fire
damage.
carnival.
Beam Barrage!
I know. Take this.
Smash with a melee attack! Starfall
I
Blade!
know.
Upper
Take
hand.
this. Yes. Hit him again for me. I figured you'd win.
Pathetic. Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Sliding.
Gravity Flow! Myopic Scream!
Shadow strike.
Starfall
Death
Blade!
slash.
Side slash.
Essence Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Upper hand.
Slide. I figured we'd win.
Pathetic. Ready to get your butt handed to you? Use melee attacks for double the hurt!
Can't move.
Now it's my
Gravity
turn.
Death slash. Take this back. Trash touch.
Starfall Wonder! Start behind, yeah!
Bullet
Finish
thrower.
him with your
I'll
rage!
blast a hole right
Myopic Scream!
there. Lightning. Quick blast. That's cover fire. Scream edge. Stop destroy.
Move in and strike.
Let's lay into it.
Primer.
This could make all the difference.
Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike.
Wild down. I topple. Close in. Violent streak. Death slash.
Alonzo!
Light.
Move in and do some damage.
Save this
Move in and strike. Upper hand.
Let's lay it. Side slash. Fire carnival. Hope you're ready
Beam
for this.
Barrage!
Not there. An opening. Blast.
Target itself.
Myopic Scream!
Scream edge.
Primer.
Oh yeah!
Death
Side
slash.
slash. Upper hand.
Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike. I figured you'd win.
Pathetic. Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Engaging. Lay down the fire for me.
Thank you. I've got
Myopic Scream!
Side slash.
Scream edge.
Starfall Blade!
Death slash. I figured you'd win.
Pathetic.
Can you win?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. You know what I mean.
Yeah! I'm heading to the top!
Have you forgotten everything I've taught you?
What? No! I... Maybe? Sorry, man.
Follow my sight! Hit him again for me!
Shadow strike!
Wow!
Attack! Got it! Side slash!
Yes! Now, it's
my turn!
Smash him with a melee attack!
Side slash! I know! Take this!
Upper hand! Slide dice! Move in and do some damage!
Sliding slinger!
Shadow strike!
Beam barrage!
Dream edge!
Wanda!
Lay down some cover fire! Fire!
Early burn!
Slider!
Equilibrium!
Sunlight! Quick dip!
Ether blast!
Blaster!
Looks like we've got no choice.
I'm Almost down, but not out. Where did they all come from? You guys taking them.
Son of...
I'm sorry.
Trouble!
They're messing me up big time.
Ow, man! Somebody patch me up! Crap! Trouble! Ow, man! Somebody patch me up!
Joke's over. Heal me so I can pay them back in spades.
Son of...
Just one more hit.
More enemies. Where do they all... Sorry. Looks like I'm on my own again. Trouble has arrived. Like this? More enemies. Hey.
got no choice.
Sorry. You guys, take it from here. Yourself.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Myopic scream!
Shadow strike. Side
You're
slash.
staying right here.
Starfall blade!
That will dent it up. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Slither.
All Rondo!
This will take some pressure off.
Side slash. Upper hand.
Starfall blade!
Shadow strike.
Essence to kill! Yeah!
You're
Time to
staying
bring
right
the
here.
hurt! Nora and regroup! Ether blast!
Okay, this should tide me
Beam
over.
barrage! Yeah! Finish him off at range! Myopic scream!
This will take some pressure off.
Sliding. Slinger. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Behave yourself. This will take some pressure off. So what if you stab
That
me?
could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Starfall blade!
You're staying right here. Fire carnival.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Trash shot.
Upper hand. Side slash. Side slash. We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
Flash. I know I'm ready.
Myopic
You?
scream!
Shadow will run.
But not out. Still backing up. Super shield.
Slide.
This will take some pressure off.
All Rondo!
Fire carnival.
Oh, yeah! Finish him off at range!
Side slash. Upper hand. I have to stay in this.
Still backing up.
Green edge.
Lay into it. This will take some pressure off.
Equilibrium!
Shadow strike.
Ether blast! Oh, yeah!
You're
Finish
staying
him off
right
at
here.
range! Beam barrage!
Target in sight. Side slash.
Fire carnival.
Upper hand.
Myopic scream!
The edge.
Behave yourself.
Starfall blade!
Behave yourself. This will take some pressure off.
Shadow strike.
Yeah! Finish him off at range!
You're staying right here.
Sliding. Slinger.
Starfall blade!
Upper hand.
Side slash. This will take some pressure off.
Essence extend! Capital
Shadow strike.
Son of
Upper hand.
Nice job.
Nice work.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Get your butt handed to you.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Myopic scream.
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Yeah, been saving this one.
Shadow strike.
Side slash. Side slash.
Starfall blade.
Upper hand.
Side slash. There.
That's it. Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt.
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Myopic scream.
Follow me. I'm in the
Shadow strike.
Starfall blade.
Now, melee attack.
Oh yeah, been saving this one.
Slide. Slide slash.
Scream edge.
Please get your butt handed to you.
They're off guard. Stagger them with melee attack.
Stays.
Fire card.
Myopic scream.
Yes. No.
It's my turn.
Starfall blade.
Shadow strike.
Side slash.
Great. Let me at him. Slide.
Side slash.
Almost done.
My adrenaline's rising.
Sliding slinger.
Starfall blade.
Early bird.
Slider.
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm
Hope
going.
you're ready for fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Side slash. There. And a wild
Here comes
blast.
Kaboo.
Close in. I know. Take this. Slide.
Myopic
Side
scream.
slash.
Side slash. Blast. Almost
Upper
done,
hand.
but not out. Back slash.
Starfall blade.
My blood's really pumping now. Side slash. There. An opening.
Here comes the
Blast.
big Kaboo.
Adrenaline slide.
Slinger.
I figured you'd win. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Please get your butt handed to you.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Oh yeah!
Melee attack.
Side slash.
Shadow strike.
Essence
I know.
exchange. Hell yeah! Time to
Move in
get
and keep
hard.
the rhythm going.
Oh yeah! Been saving this one.
Slide.
All
Slider.
Rondo.
Slider. Side slash. I got blasted, Iron.
That's
The Equilibrium.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for
Ether
this.
blast. Oh yeah! Finish him
Target
off
in
the
sight.
range.
Scream edge. Shadow strike.
Fire carnival. Side slash.
Upper hand.
There. And a
Starfall blade.
blast him.
Here comes the big
Hit him
Kaboo.
again for
Side slash.
Myopic scream.
almost done. Sliding slinger. Not out. Both sword. My blood's really pumping
All
now.
Rondo.
Slide. Side slash. You guys take it easy.
Starfall blade.
Shadow strike.
Shadow slash.
Side slash. That's it. Move in and
Hope
keep
you're
the
ready
rhythm
for
going.
this.
Ow, man.
Thank you.
Back me up.
Slide.
Move in and do
Let's
some
do this
damage.
one shot.
Scream edge.
Violent streak.
Ain't over. Press down.
Slider.
Side slash.
I'll blast a hole right through.
Shadow strike.
Slider. Side
Equilibrium.
Upper hand.
Beam barrage.
Sliding slinger.
Target in sight.
All Rondo.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Sliding
Yeah,
slinger.
been saved. Ether blast.
Slider. Slider.
Side slash.
Ready? Let's do this 1v8.
Myopic scream.
Keep it going. Help me. Slider. Sliding
get your butt handed to you? Myopic streak!
Upper hand!
Hell yeah!
Now,
Wanda! Beam barrage!
Can't seem to get fired up. Super shield! Sliding slinger!
Geolibrium! Ether blast!
Overdrive!
can't move!
Fire!
Shadow
Fire!
Double
Fire!
blade!
Upper hand!
Wanda!
Win. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
We should weaken them just to be safe. This could make all the difference.
Starfall blade!
Slinger!
Myopic streak!
Move in and do some damage!
Timer!
That's it! Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Starfall Wanda! Geolibrium!
Side flash!
B-A-D!
Slider!
Ain't over!
Great!
Gonna
Let
miss!
me at him! I'll blast a hole
Shadow
Ready? Get your adrenaline
My
going!
adrenaline rising!
Overdrive!
I can't move!
Violence! Now melee attack! Watch him ready!
Son of a...
Fire carnival! Side flash!
Shadow
Blue Rider! Side flash!
Upper hand! Stop nice! Move in and do some damage!
Joke's over. Fail me so I can pay them back in spades.
Not over! I'm turning this around!
Rider! Dream Edge!
Dream Edge! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Side flash! Back flash! Fire carnival! Oh, stupid! Don't want it to use an aura and fight back! Please!
Okay, this should tide me over. Shadow strike! Upper hand! I have to stay in this. Help me! This is wearing me down. That put a dent in them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
get your butt handed to you?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for us.
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Ain't over. Gun him down. All Rondo!
I've got you covered, fire.
Equilibrium!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Ether blast!
You're ready for this.
Myopic scream!
Primer.
Side slash.
Side slash.
Beam barrage! Oh, yeah!
Nice job.
Finish him off at range!
Let's move.
Get your butt handed to you?
Engaging. Lay down some
Myopic
fire for
scream!
us.
Track chuck.
Side slash.
I'll blast a hole right
Stop
through. Slide. Fire.
All Rondo!
Bombardier.
Yeah! Here comes the adrenaline!
Side slash.
That could have been. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
Too easy. Moving on the next one.
Yeah! Send this one!
Shadow strike. Try to do some damage.
I know. Take this.
Scream edge.
Side slash.
Side slash.
Rondo!
Upper hand.
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
I've got you covered, fire. My blood's
So
really
freaking
pumping
dumb!
now.
You should really punish him!
Nice work. They've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for us.
Gravity cloak!
Let's do this. Enemy destroyed. Follow with a melee attack.
Sand in this
One
one!
Violent Street. Blast.
Myopic scream!
Slider. I've got you. Slider. Slider. Killing machine. Bombardier.
Starfall blade!
Slider.
Upper hand.
Finally get fired up. Slider. 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 Freeze edge.
Hell yeah!
Too
Time
easy.
to bring the hurt!
Moving on the next one. Side slash.
Yeah!
I think we did.
Give me more skulls to
We
crack!
did it.
How's it going?
Colonel, you haven't seen Lao around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lao anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lao was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered responses in the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done. Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be looking forward to it. Seems the response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right. Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out. Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
That you, Alma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug!
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough, but you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. Alright, see you when we're done.
Alma, you think he'll be okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the bargain. Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
Oh, Rondo!
Take this!
Side flat hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Flash! What? Step right! Like that flash!
Scream ahead! Shadow strike.
Wild jab!
Upper hand.
Jump!
Give me more skulls to crack.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigens kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
We may have finished the data collection. But it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
For melee attack.
I'll make it stagger! Oh, Rondo! Using aura, regroup! Subterfuge! Beam barrage! Take it in close, really punish!
I know!
Ionic Streak!
Too easy. Leave it on the next one.
You can do it!
Starfall Rondo!
Upper hand! Side flash!
Side flash!
Starfall Blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm
Hope
going!
you're ready for this. Fire particle!
Slide! Never win and do some damage!
I figured you'd win. Hope...
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it. They've seen us! Attack approach! Follow my sight! Hit him again for me! Let's do this one round! Hope you're ready!
Way!
Get out of now! Melee
I
attack!
was gonna lay into him anyway.
I'll blast a hole right through! Wild Cat!
Stop hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat!
Slider! Slide! Slider! Slide!
Move in and do some damage!
Slider!
I was gonna lay
What
into him
else?
anyway.
Upper hand!
Slider! Slider!
Shadow strike!
do this the hard way.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight.
Barrage!
Shadow strike.
Starfall Rondo! Stuck on! Attack at
blast
range
the
and let's
hole right
clean
through.
up!
Stop now, that's how to evade. You can do it.
Side slash.
Starfall Blade!
Figured you'd win.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up. Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Strike a cover in
At least I'm enjoying this.
That's
Starfall Rondo!
Fire carnival. Slide. Winner. Sliding. Trash touch. Side slash. Thunder. Side to me. Side
destroyed. Move in and strike.
I know. Take this.
Starfall Blade!
That's intentional. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Whoa, Slider.
Tripped up.
Violent streak.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Let me out.
Shadow strike.
Slider. Blast.
Side slash.
Slider. Trash touch.
Starf Gun!
Primer.
Range and let's clean
I'll
up!
blast a hole right through.
Now, melee attacks.
Slider.
Scream and edge.
I know.
Move in and do some damage.
Slider. Killing machine.
Shadow strike.
Slider.
Starfall Blade!
Go. Side slash. Here's early bird. I got blasted. I love last side battle. Use overdrive and make it quick. There slash.
Dealing with lives messed up.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date. Wow.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley! What is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so I'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken? Tatsu tastes like poop! And poison! Tatsu tastes like poison poop!
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey! Lindley did that on purpose! Lindley is cruel and mean!
Food's up! Come and get it!
What? Irina's team is calling for reinforcements?
Afraid so.
So what's the situation?
Turns out we found a piece of the life hold out in Oblivia. Those guys are after it.
What? We found a lifehold unit? That's great!
It's also news to us.
Unfortunately, it's not the core, but it's in primo condition, and every piece counts. Irina's team just happened to draw the job.
So, what happened? Trouble?
Trouble. Seems our ganglion pals have a base right near there.
I see. And their soldiers have come between Irina's crew and the lifehold, is that it?
Bingo. That's why we need to move quickly.
There's no time to lose. We'll leave immediately. Send us the mission data on Frontier Nav.
I've already got it here. I'll send it to everyone's comm devices.
Good luck. Just be careful. The clock's still ticking, and we can't afford to lose our best people.
This is good. Fire Carnival! Glider! Shadow Strike! Glider! West! Side Slash! Slide! Side Slash! Let's do this in one shot! Glider! Sliding Slinger! Better. I should heal me! First. Glider! Look nice. Move in and do some damage. Sliding Slinger! Shadow Glider! Killing Machine! Glider! Tough Side Slash! I know! Take that! Tries to keep everyone safe.
True on any front.
Early bird. Myopic Scream!
Tiger Blast! Fire! Move in and I'm going after it. You three, cover me.
But that's suicide!
We need that light-hold unit no matter what the cost.
Then let me take point.
Negative.
Lieutenant!
Irina, we're here to help.
Colonel!
We'll keep the hostiles busy. You look for an opening and secure the light-hold unit. Yes, ma'am.
They've seen us! Strike up close for an adrenaline boost!
Here comes the adrenaline!
Now melee attack!
Master Gunner!
Lightning! Lightning!
That's how it be. You can do it!
Starball Rondo!
Fire Carnival!
Subterfuge!
Backslash!
Smash with the melee attack! Myopic Scream! Beam Barrage! Yeah! Finish him off with range!
Shadow Strike!
Starball Blade!
Shadow Strike! Death! Light him and layer!
Upper hand!
Side slash! I'll get us off to a good start!
Take it in close and really
I
punish
know!
him!
Get this!
Big Chunk's getting a face full of bullets!
Primer!
Subterfuge!
Spider Street! I don't think I've got glass
Myopic Scream!
And do some damage!
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Shadow Strike!
Starball Blade!
Now melee attack!
My turn!
Primer!
Myopic Scream!
I know! Foundation!
Side slash!
Fire Carnival! Let's do this! While lying along battle, use overshot and make us quick!
Upper hand!
Primer!
Ball Rondo! Yeah! Finish him
I've
off
got
with range!
Use an aura!
Beam Barrage!
Shadow Strike!
Ain't scared of
Killing
nicks and
machine!
scratches!
Primer!
Starball Blade!
Primer! Freeze Edge!
You can do it!
Stop even going! Shadow Flash! Hit him again for Shadow Flash!
I'm heading to the top!
We did it! I'm not picking up any more hostiles.
Friends get all of them? Tatsu not even break a sweat.
Right? There were so many of them.
But they barely put up a fight. Could this have been a diversion? We need to catch up with Irina's team before it's too late. Let's move.
Whoa, that was fast. And you were so outnumbered and everything.
Nothing can stop Team Tatsu. Tatsu eat baddies like them for breakfast.
Says tomorrow's breakfast.
Colonel, ma'am, well done out there.
Likewise. Now what happened to Irina and Marcus? Where are they?
They're up checking on the life hold unit.
And you've had no sign of hostiles?
No, dead quiet.
Okay. It just felt so much like a trap! Irina! Marcus! Run! Marcus!
Right.
Oh, what a shame. You didn't fall for my little surprise.
That voice. The woman from Noctilum?
I knew they had to be holding back their big guns for something. But here it is.
Well, aren't you the clever one? What you just saw was only a prelude, an amusement, if you will.
Blowing up our life hold amuses you?
Well, perhaps amusement is not quite. More like a deep satisfaction. Like curing an illness, or scrubbing an ugly stain clean. The stain of humanity.
Of course, the true pleasure will come from watching your real bodies burn. Not that I won't enjoy trashing these crude puppets of yours. It'll certainly be enough to tide me over for the time being. Till the real fun begins.
Then they know about the life hold and Mims.
You primate. We know all about your kind. Your fool's errand to gather these trinkets. Your race against time.
Human extinction is inevitable.
I could simply wait for the clock to run out, but where's the fun in that? I much prefer to see the looks on your faces.
How your features melt in fear as you twist in agony.
That's enough, you Samarian witch! Enough of your talk. Enough of the pain you've caused the universe. The only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Oh, please. What would a mere human know of our history?
She is mine. Irina, your team has the others. Right!
Let's see those pouty faces. Now!
Subterfuge!
I will crush
Don't
you!
push! Now, melee attack some pressure off. Behave yourself!
Shadow strike!
Myopic scream!
Hit ice slash pressure off. Slide! Slither!
Wow! Spin! An opening! Blast him!
Green edge! Nice. Move in and do some damage. Pressure off.
Carnival! Behave yourself!
Primer!
You burn!
Come on!
I will crush you!
Myopic scream!
Slide! Here! Wait! An opening! I've got glass fire!
Deploy spread drones!
That's how you make. You can do it!
Nice! I feel
Beam
lighter than
barrage! spree!
What up a real fight!
Beam barrage!
Almondal, upshift!
Use an aura! Get to the battle! Pressure off!
Start the flame!
Side slash!
Almondal, blast!
Target in sight!
Almondal losing power?
Shadow strike!
Impossible!
Watch me let you
Behave yourself! Upper hand!
Well,
Sliding!
Ionic spree!
Nice! Move in and do some damage! Deploying
Master
laser
Gun!
drone!
this takes some pressure off.
Side
Beam
slash!
barrage! Oh, yeah! Finish him off at range!
Primer!
I wasn't wrong. Was I?
I just... Why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us?
Honestly, if I had to venture a guess, I'd say they're afraid. They fear humans. They feel threatened.
We threatened them. We didn't blow up their planet. We didn't hunt them halfway across the galaxy to wipe out their whole goddamn species!
Lieutenant.
I'm sorry, it just brings back a lot of emotions. I'll be fine. Let's go.
If you say so.
Colonel, with your permission, my team will report back to the city. I can't thank you enough for your support.
What was that about?
Irina had a younger brother. He was best friends with Gwyn, actually. But he didn't make it onto the White Whale. We lost him when we lost Earth. Everyone's got a story like that. Not that it makes it any easier.
Commander, we located the life hold, but...
Yeah, Irina already briefed me. I'm just glad you all got back here safe and sound.
Wish we could say the same for that archive unit. Another swath of Earth's legacy. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, so are all of you. So cheer up, huh? Come on, let's get you guys fed. Dinner is on me this time.
Okay, this is weird.
Very weird.
Tatsu is suspicious.
What, a commander can't treat his troops?
If you're trying to thank us for this job, there's really no need. This time it was Irina's team. Next time it could be my team. Any blade would do the same for us.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, Lindley cooks best.
Hey, thanks, Tatsu. Just for that, I'll make you some dessert today.
There you go.
The Spud's right. No one cooks like Lynn.
Thanks, Commander. If you wanted to join us, maybe I could...
Great. Let's eat.